Even after their high-profile divorce, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez continue to prioritize spending time together, driven primarily by their commitment to blended family dynamics and maintaining a positive co-parenting environment. Reports indicate that the former couple, whose marriage ended in early 2025 after roughly 2 years together, have not let romantic differences sever their connection entirely. Instead, they focus on harmony, especially where children are involved. One notable sighting captured the pair in Los Angeles at a family-friendly shopping area, accompanied by Affleck's 13-year-old son, Samuel. They browsed stores casually before enjoying a meal together at a popular market spot. Such outings underscore a level of comfort and normalcy that persists despite the split. Insiders describe the dynamic as surprisingly seamless when family is the focus. Though romantic challenges arose during their marriage, the two have found common ground in creating a supportive environment for the children from their respective previous relationships. The source emphasized that Affleck and Lopez view themselves as an excellent match in terms of blended families. This compatibility forms the core reason they continue to carve out time for joint activities. They meet up whenever schedules allow, and both genuinely enjoy these interactions. The frequency suggests a deliberate effort to keep relationships amicable and children shielded from any lingering tension. Reflecting on their history adds context to this ongoing friendship. Affleck and Lopez first dated in the early 2000s, capturing global attention as one of Hollywood's most talked-about pairs. Their initial engagement ended amid intense media scrutiny, but they rekindled their romance 2 decades later in 2021. After a relatively swift courtship, they married in the summer of 2022 in intimate ceremonies. The union symbolized a second chance at love for both stars, who had each experienced divorces and navigated fame's pressures. Unfortunately, the marriage faced difficulties and concluded after just 2 years. The decision to part ways came with mutual respect rather than bitterness. Unlike many celebrity breakups that turn contentious, Affleck and Lopez avoided public acrimony. They handled proceedings quietly, finalizing the divorce in January 2025. Sources close to them note that love and respect remain intact, forming the foundation of their post-marital interactions. When together, the vibe is relaxed and free of awkwardness. Observers remark on the natural ease between them, suggesting deep-seated affection persists beyond romance. Both expressed disappointment that the relationship didn't endure, especially given the high hopes they entered with. They believed it could be a lasting happily ever after, but circumstances proved otherwise. Despite the end, neither harbors resentment. The emphasis on family unity helps maintain this equilibrium. Co-parenting across blended households requires communication, flexibility, and goodwill, qualities both demonstrate consistently. Their children benefit from seeing parents who prioritize stability and kindness over conflict. The insider speculated intriguingly that reconciliation isn't entirely out of the question. Described as impossible romantics, Affleck and Lopez occasionally ponder what might have been. This reflective tendency keeps the door slightly ajar, though current focus remains on friendship and family rather than rekindling romance. Hollywood relationships often face unique strains: constant public exposure, demanding careers, differing priorities, and the challenge of merging lives later in adulthood. Affleck and Lopez's story exemplifies these complexities. Their initial 2000s romance ended partly due to overwhelming media pressure, a factor that resurfaced even in their second chapter. Yet, the maturity gained over years allowed them to handle the dissolution more gracefully. Public perception plays a role too. Fans followed their journey closely, from red carpet appearances to joint projects and family moments. The divorce disappointed many who rooted for their reunion, but the amicable aftermath offers a positive example. It shows that endings don't always mean total severance. Sometimes they evolve into healthier connections. For the children, this approach provides security. Seeing parents interact warmly reinforces that family bonds endure changes in romantic status. Samuel and others from Lopez's side likely appreciate the effort to keep gatherings inclusive and low drama.